What is up, everybody? My name is JSM and welcome back to the JSM tournament. Are y'all sick of that intro yet? Because I sure as fuck am not sick of that intro yet. Last week, we've witnessed, as I've called it several times, the beatdown of the absolute century, as Ursaluna almost single-handedly wiped the floor with the electric types. Let's hope this week's battle won't be as fast. Or do I want it to be that fast? Cause it's less editing for me, but it's more difficult to record. Anyways, tonight moving downwards on the bracket, as the rock types, represented by the human hack and slash, take on the fighting types, represented by the fucking fluffers. And we are in Cleaver and Barbarical on one side and Annihilate and Pangoro on the other. On Cleaver we see Endure, Facade, Dual Wing Beat and Pursuit. Not the most glamorous of movesets, but I suppose we can work with this. Effectively 80 power. Oh yeah, and dual wing beat flying move. Okay, no, that's actually gonna be big. Another goddamn Giga Impact. How many times have we seen Giga Impact this season? I think this is the 4th Pokemon that has it. We see Make It Rain from Annihilate. Didn't know it hit both Pokemon. Pretty reasonable amount of damage on Cleaver and almost half the health on Pangoro. Giga Impact misses on Pangoro and Revenge! Oh, of course it has Revenge. Cleaver, turn 1, already off the field. Flying type move removed. Flying type moves removed. What the hell? Flying type move gotten rid of almost immediately. That's gonna be massive. We see a liquidation from newcomer Kabutops, and over on Barbarical we see Water Spout, Uproar, and Dive. It was Dive. Yeah, if there's good enough bulk on the other Pokemon, I feel like Dive is a pretty worthwhile move. Giga Impact, Pangoro goes down all the same. Annihilate gets switched out, and in its place comes Dancer Absolute Quackwaval, and Annihilate comes back in anyways. Oh, back on the field, brother. We see now Barbarical has to recharge, while we see another liquidation over from Kabutops. And another Make It Rain from Barbarical. I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Nice 20%. Smart Strike. Not too much damage. Liquidation just a little bit more, and Barbarical recharging. Weirdly normal turn. You know what I'm saying? We see Annihilate leaving again. What kind of stage fright does that poor thing have? Cosmic Power from Quackwaval, increasing its defense and special defense, and massive beatdown over on Hawlucha, already at 37%. All this switching is really not doing good for the fighting types. It really is just taking away all their attacking possibilities. We see more stacking over on Quackwaval, as we see a spiky shield on Hawlucha, damage back to Kabutops. The momentum seems to be switching up, and I feel like Quackwaval really needs to be taken care of. Cause sure, it's not the most bulky Pokemon, but like do not screw around with stats changes. I have learned that the hard way. Volt Tackle, massive damage, almost as high a recoil. Barbarical hanging by a thread, and Hawlucha is off the field. Giga Impact over on Quackwaval. Barbarical's only real attacking move being Giga Impact is really hurting it right now. Annihilate, poor damn Annihilate, back on the field. And we see continued liquidation, ultimately the only real thing these two Pokemon have. Being stuck with either Giga Impact or Water Stab. I guess Kabutops also has X-Scissor. Like against a Quackwaval with 2.5 times his defenses is really not something. Parting shot. Was parting shot the reason it was constantly switching? Oh my god, was parting shot the reason why it was constantly switching out? Oh my god, yeah, no, I'm just a dumbass. I'm just dumb, I'm sorry. We see Sliverwing come back in, his defense is lowered immediately, and 3.5 Earthquake! Oh, down goes Barbarico. Absolute beatdown over on Kabutops. Liquidation once again. The battle is turning around. Slowly, but it is turning around. Midnight Lycanroc, my boy, coming in. And with Uproar, Dig, Roar, and Fling. Oh, and Roar just now. All the buildup is gone. Out goes. Wait, what? Wait, and Whirlwind. Slytherin used Whirlwind, and so 2 Pokemon are out. Annihilate is on the field again. Oh my god, and Armaldo comes in its place with Cross Poison, X Scissor, another liquidation. What is going on? I feel like we have to check, because the randomizer doesn't seem to be so random. Down goes Sliverwing and a bunch of damage over on Annihilate, but Defiant kicking in with double the attack now. And in comes Paldean Tauros. We see Freeze Shock. That's a move I haven't heard of. Make It Rain once again. And finally, Annihilate, you won't have to worry about coming to the field no more, because you're down. Quaquaval comes back in. Momentum is thoroughly on the rock side. With right now double the enemy team's Pokemon, though sadly not as much pure attack as you think. Yeah, that dealt barely 6% damage. Down goes, oh my god, down goes down oh my god, down goes Kabutops. Armaldo once again hanging by a thread, and Sandstream. Oh, that's gonna be perfect. Oh, we see Mudslap, Ice Beam, Blizzard, and Bite. What a moveset. But now we see Sandstorm, which is gonna deal constant, never-ending damage to the enemy team. No matter how, it's gonna deal nice, constant damage to the enemy team. We see a Blizzard, massive damage. X's are not dealing that much. We also saw an Amnesia from Quaquaval, increasing its special defense. Another Blizzard from Tyranitar, 20% every single turn. That is nothing to be scoffed at. Oh my god, but it deals just about nothing on the Quaquaval now with 2.5 times special defense. But Quaquaval doesn't have the time. It doesn't have the time to build up its defenses anymore, because the next turn the Sandstorm just takes it out. The Sandstorm is acting like such a backdoor right now. It is. While I do think that the Rock types had it in the back so far. Oh, Moxie. Too little too late, buddy. Though the Blizzard misses again, the Sandstorm doesn't, and Tauros is left alone to take out 2 almost full health Pokemon. I don't think they're making it out of this one. While the momentum kind of already was on the Rock type side before all of this started, now with Sandstorm on the field, it is the nail in the coffin. We see a Freeze Shock coming up. Blizzard misses again. My word. Though the Sandstorm is about to end, and Tyranitar has no way of switching out to bring it back in, so I guess there's maybe a chance. Freeze Shock aimed at the wrong place. Lycanroc 20%, 29%. And Tauros is down to almost nothing. Freeze Shock is ultimately all it has, but it is not enough. One last Blizzard from Tyranitar, And ladies and gentlemen, here we have it, the rock types. Oh my god, let's go, the rock types. Win the game and move on to the next stage. Whew, and that will be just about it for this episode. Pretty fast still, just as the last one, though. Way, I don't want to say calmer, more easy to follow. Oh my word. With that, I guess I'm happy we won't have, like, basically 2 mirror matches guaranteed. Because, like, if the fighting types had won, right, like, then they would be fighting against the normal types, and then the winner of that would fight against the fairies, which would be 2 separate mirror matches in a row. Like every single fluffer, I think almost every single fluffer in the tournament would be fighting against each other, which would be hilarious. But thankfully we've been spared that fate. So I guess we'll see what happens in the, I guess a pretty long while, cause we are going like down the first couple heats, then the then like, cause we're going down the first, we're going down like the left side. I don't. Is it the left side? It's the left side. The left side, then the right side, then the semifinals, then the finals. So it's gonna be a minute until we get to see that. Like, I think maybe 2 whole weeks. Like, I think what, 2, 3, 3 weeks? Like 3 whole weeks. Whatever shall we do? In any case, I don't know, I'm such a yappy mood today. With all being said, I've been JS7. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.